let's put these rumors to rest and let's really break down why people say what they say. It's your man Bustamove. Listen up. Class in session. Come on, baby. Come on, this is what I do. Baby. Come on, baby. This is what I do, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This is what I do. It's your man Bustamove, general YouTuber. If you're not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? So listen, this right here is Bustamove coming to y'all with an understanding. So, y'all know I often surf the net. I always see what's going on in the algorithm, especially here in the DMV algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to touch bases to help my followers and my subscribers and my supporters to understand what Bustamove train of thought is. So let's start off by saying thank y'all. Thank y'all, man. We just hit 16,000 subscribers. We are at 16,000 subscribers right now. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to all of y'all. Without y'all, I couldn't get there. I'm there now, on the way to 17,000. So listen. So this right here video is Bustamove saying, why do DC dudes, or should I say the DMV dudes, DC, Maryland, and Virginia, that's right there on the outskirts of each other, that has the same style, the same flavor, the same vibe. Why are we known in prison? Well, I shouldn't say we, because Bustamove not known for this, but why are this side of town known in prison for messing with boys, engaging in homosexuality? Why is that a norm, or why is that a thing to be placed on the DMV men name, or should I say the DC men name? Well, let me break it down to you why. Because you're only strong as your culture and your history. So mind you, the infamous Lawton prison. Lawton was a prison that was made up of the baddest DC dudes come out of the Washington, DC metropolitan area. Lawton sat right in Virginia, right over the bridge, right over the Woodrow Wilson Bridge, exit Lawton. Lawton sat right in Virginia. So what happened was that jail has been closed for a lot of years now. So what happened was when that jail was open, let me give y'all a little history. So back in the slavery days, back in, before we was known or recognized as citizens, your slave master will break your spirit by belittling you, usually sexually. You know what I'm saying? And you had it to where sometimes your slave master would try to have sex with you, men on top of men, in front of your family, to break your masculinity down, to break you down and to say he's not a real man. Now we know that that's the Romans things from back in the day when men was on top of men and they didn't care who dealt with who, which is sexuality is your preference. But homosexuality, if it's not your choice of the way to live, it's frowned upon on certain platforms and on certain situations when you behind a fence and locked up. So now let's get back to modern day times. You coming on up. So let's say the 70s, 80s, 90s, when these dudes was coming through the penitentiary, the DC dudes was known for breaking men's spirits. They was known for treating you like a woman. They was known for using sexuality as a tool to belittle you. They use it as a tool to try to break you down, to make you see things as if you're nothing. You're less than anything to me. In an environment that's full of men, you are a woman to me. That's why the infamous video that Mike Tyson said, you know what I'm saying, when he told the reporter, "I'll make you my bitch. If we was in jail, I will make you love me." He told him he would have sex with him. And a lot of y'all in the new generation will understand this terminology. And I'm not even saying that it's a proper terminology. I'm not even saying that it's a proper anathema to use for how to break someone down. But I'm telling you, it was used, you're looking at it as far as just homosexuality. And these men in prison back in the days used it as a form of breaking you, a form of disrespecting you, a form of showing you that you are a woman in an environment full of men. And that's where it came from. And, when you go to all the federal penitentiaries and all that, and they say the strongest car is the DC car, the DC blacks. So, it's a gentleman right now. They speaking of the dude, DC Fly. I know his son, me and his son did time together. Bustamove is not a Lawton dude. I was right out that era. I didn't make that era. I was younger. So I didn't go to prison until I was 21. I did 5.5 years. I went to prison at 21, and I went to prison in 03. So 2003, Lawton wasn't even open anymore. But I've often been said, oh, Bustamove, old Lawton dude, because a lot of dudes, man, see me as more of a masculine man. They see me more as a dominant figure, as a man. So, that's why they say that it could be a gift and a curse. It can be where they use it as a honor and a disrespect. But the gentleman Fly, I know his son. Me and his son did time together. My man Oldface, good man, Slim. Fly's has some allegations attached to his name from a platform out of Detroit, and then platforms around the DMV have said certain things. But I do know this right here. Fly come out of that era where Fly was known as the baddest man in Lawton at one time. Fly come out of that era to where he was, dealing with COs and all that. So Fly always pay homage to the gentleman Cadillac, one of the baddest big homies that come out of the DC car, but the original car, not the new car, the original car. They come out of that car where them dudes was real live, disrespecting them dudes, man. Treating them dudes, making them dudes clean the floor. And sometimes they was treating them dudes as if they were women and doing them dudes bad with the homosexuality acts. And I'm not saying that I agree with it, but I say this right here. When I came to prison, that wasn't the norm. That was like, dudes have been down 20, 30, 20 years. And, some of them dudes has never fell victim to their flesh. So, that just wasn't what had to happen when I came in prison. Now, don't get it twisted. If I said to you that I didn't notice or see some dudes indulging in those acts, or who showed that they were suspect, I'd be lying. Because I saw a lot of dudes, I'd be like, oh, every time as we call them back then in prison, the punks, when a punk would come into jail, you might see some dudes like, oh, ooh, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, you one of them. Didn't even know that, because, it wasn't the norm to be conducting yourself with homosexuality. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, we got to find a way to start separating the mind states of the time frames of the prison eras on what men was doing. So, like I say, this is just right here, Bustamove, just giving y'all a little train of thought on how I see it. I don't always agree with it, but I do understand my history, and I do understand why certain things happen the way it happened. So, like I say, if you're not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? It's your man Bustamove, general YouTuber. Hit the like button, subscribe button, get all the notifications. If you're not subscribed to this channel, man, you missing out. Like we have definitely hit 60,000 subscribers, on our way to 17,000. It's your man Bustamove breaking down to you why, DMV dudes, man, the DC dudes is known for doing things of that nature. It's our history. It's what was done before us. Not saying that it was correct, but it wasn't just the DC dudes. It's your man Bustamove. I am out.